come on downstairs. We're playing a little Minnesota Twins franchise here today. It's episode number 257. We are in season number 5, and we got a 4-game series with the Cleveland Indians coming up here. It's games 95 through 98. We're in the month of July. We have played one series after the All-Star break. We took 2 out of 3 from the Kansas City Royals, and we are sitting at 47 and 47, 3.5 games behind the Detroit Tigers, who came out of the All-Star break and won all 3 games of their first series. All right, we've got a trade. We're approaching the trade deadline. We are going to send minor league center fielder Lamont Wade. He's 26 years old, a 69 overall C potential, to the Philadelphia Phillies, as well as starting pitcher Cole Stewart, who has B potential. He's a 71 overall, 25 years old, and we are sending Chad Bettis as well, mostly just to get rid of his contract, to the Philadelphia Phillies in return for center fielder Roman Quinn. Now, Roman Quinn is a B potential. He's a 76 overall, the best player in this trade, and he's a true center fielder. Very good center field defensive numbers, and he's pretty good against lefties and may be able to platoon with Michael Conforto a little bit. So the first game of this series, we dropped 5-0 to the Indians. The Indians lead the season series 7-6. Carlos Carrasco dominated us, going 8 innings, giving up 6 hits, 8 strikeouts, 1 walk, and didn't give up any runs, obviously. And the Tribe go on to win the first game of the series 5-0. Game number 2 of the series, Indians come in right behind us in the division at 43 and 49. Oscar Campos will start for the Indians in this one. He's 5-10, a 5.25 ERA. And we're going to send Sonny Gray, who is 10-5 with a 2.75 ERA, fresh off of an All-Star game appearance. And he is going to be in the discussion for the Cy Young as we head down the stretch of this season. Let's get into the second inning here. Corey Dickerson at the plate. Came over from the Tampa Bay Rays on an 0-2 count with nobody on and nobody out. Dickerson lifts this one to center field. That one is heading back towards the 403 mark, and it's going to get out right in that little nook. If it would have been 2 feet to the right, it would have hit the wall, but it's a solo home run for Corey Dickerson. 21st of the season for Dickerson. He is smashing the baseball this year. For the Indians, middle of the second, Tribe lead at 1-0. We are here at Target Field for a 4-game series. Michael Brantley at the plate now. Top of the third with runners on the corners. Ground ball to short. Jace Peterson's only play is over to Mario Calero at first. A run comes in to score, I believe. No, that doesn't. No run comes in to score. Still 1-0 Cleveland. That gets us out of a jam. Here's Roman Quinn making his Minnesota Twins debut. Bottom of the 5th inning, Quinn drives one towards the left center gap, and that one is going to be caught by center fielder Tyler Naquin. Naquin with the diving catch. Tribe still lead at 1-0. Flashing the leather out in the outfield. 8th inning. Here comes Tommy Hunter. 3.10 ERA. He's going to be facing Michael Conforto here. Conforto coming on as a pinch hitter in the 8th, and Conforto grounds it too short. Lindor on to first for the out, and the Tribe, Tommy Hunter, gets out of the jam. Bottom of the 8th, that was the first out of the bottom of the 8th. This time it is Delino DeShields, and he's going to loft one into right, and it drops. And a run comes in to score. 2 runs come in to score. It's 2-1. Twins take the lead at the end of the 8th. All right, let's go to the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the Twins,
Kevin Segrist on, trying to close this one out at 2.06 ERA. Facing Kenneth Ikeda, who came over from the Philadelphia Phillies. Him and Roman Quinn used to be teammates. This one driven out to the right center field gap. Runners on first and second, and that one is going to get over the head of both outfielders and down for a base hit. Runner rounding third, heading for the plate. Here comes the throw, not in time, and we're tied at 2. So Kevin Segrist blows his 4th save of the season, or his 4th blown save of the year. Here's Logan Forsythe. He swings and misses. And we are all tied at 2 in the middle of 9. Kevin Segrist had a chance to get us into the win column. He can't get it done. We go to extra innings. Kyle Crockett in the 13th. 4.37 ERA. facing Domingo Santana, 258 hitter. 3-2 count with one out, nobody on. Here's the delivery from Crockett. Santana drives this one to right, and it is going to be caught out there in right field. Up next in the bottom of the 13th is Miguel Sano, and here's the delivery from Crockett, and Miguel Sano is going to end the ball game. Of all of Sano's 40 home runs now this season, I believe this is the first time he's walked us off in a game. A lot of his home runs haven't necessarily been clutch home runs, but this one's going to get us in the win column after Kevin Segrist blows the save. So Miguel Sano with the walk-off home run, and the Twins win at 3-2. In game number 2, season series tied at 7. Sano was 1 for 5 on the day with a home run RBI. Delino DeShields 3 for 6 with an RBI. Francisco Cervelli 2 for 5. He's one of our best clutch hitters. And Wilmer Flores 1 for 3. Cervelli probably has our best batting average with runners in scoring position. All right, game number 97. Third game of this 3-game series between the Indians and the Twins. Trevor Bauer takes the hill for the Indians. Happy to not be seeing Max Kepler on the Twins roster. Max Kepler once hit 5 home runs in 5 consecutive at-bats against Trevor Bauer. And here is Jose Barrios. Barrios with an ERA of 5, dead even 5 ERA. And in the first inning, he's facing Michael Brantley with a runner on third. A chance to get the Indians out ahead. Here's the delivery. Brantley lifts this one to left. There's just one out, so this should get the run home. Tapia makes the catch. And the run comes in to score. Brantley gets the Indians out first. They have scored first in all 3 of these first 3 games of this 4-game series.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley now with a runner on second and 2 outs. Delivery from Barrios. This one's driven deep to right field. That one is heading back. It's going to be off the very top of the wall. A run comes in to score, and the ball is rolling into shallow right field. It is cut off by Roman Quinn, and it drives in another Indians run. Michael Brantley with the RBI. It's 2-0 Tribe in the middle of the third. We go to the 4th inning now. Here is Justin Turner. Turner has never played for the Dodgers in this franchise. This one's driven into left center field. That's going to get over the head of Quinn, maybe. Yes, it does. It gets over the head of Roman Quinn. Would Byron Buxton maybe have had that ball? I don't know. Who knows? Doesn't matter. Buxton is now on the IL with the Mets. And we have Roman Quinn in our center field. Justin Turner with an RBI there. It's 3-0 for Cleveland. Let's go to the 5th inning. Here comes Super Mario. Mario Calero, 2 for 2 with a pair of singles on the day. Runner on second. And he's going to swing under the fastball. Trevor Bauer gets out of the inning unscathed. Still in this ball game. End of the 5th, it's 3-0 Indians. We go to the 6th now. This is Stephan Pena. 93rd pitch of the evening for Jose Barrios, and Stephan Pena is going to line this one into the left center field gap, and it gets over the wall into the bullpen. Solo home run for Stephan Pena. Number 9 of the season for him. And the Tribe lead at 4-0 now in the top of the 6th. Stephan Pena, the DH for the Cleveland Indians. 4-0, Tribe. Let's move to inning number 8 now. Delino DeShields at the plate. Runners on first and second with 1 out. Chance for the Twins maybe to get on the board. This one gets under the glove of Francisco Lindor. 1 run comes in to score. The second runner, being a speed of 36, will have to stop at third. And now the Tribe are going to bring in Kyle Crockett again. Crockett a 4.63 ERA, facing Miguel Sano, who walked off the game on Crockett a night ago with runners on the corners, and Miguel Sano is going to send one into center. Base hit, run comes in to score. Cuts the lead in half. It's now 4-2 in the bottom of the 8th. The Twins still have 2 runners on and just 1 out. So we go to the bench for Nolan Arenado, who's hitting .201. And our $29 million a year player grounds it back to the pitcher to end the inning. Man, I cannot figure out Nolan Arenado struggles this season. We go to the 9th. Brian Shaw on to close it out for the Tribe. 1.93 ERA, 24 saves, and 27 opportunities. Facing Carlos Polino. Polino, the backup catcher, trying to get a big inning started here with 2 outs, and he can't do it. Drives it to center field. Tyler Naquin makes the catch. And the Indians get the win 4-2 in game number 3 of this series. Tyler Naquin went 3 for 4 with 2 doubles and a single. Stephen Pena 1 for 3 with a home run. Justin Turner 3 for 4 with a double. For us, Raimel Tapia was 3 for 3 with a double. Super Mario 3 for 4, he scored a run. Miguel Sano 1 for 4 with an RBI. Delino DeShields 1 for 4 with an RBI. 15 games played between these two teams this year, 4 games on the schedule remaining. After this final game, we just have one 3-game series left with the Indians. And we're going to face Anthony Desclafani here in the 4th and final game of this series. Cleveland so far has taken 2 out of 3. We're going to send Steven Matz to the hill. 2.96 ERA, 1.19 whip. 118 strikeouts on the year to 33 walks. Let's get this one underway here in the first. Nolan Arenado, look at those numbers. 200 hitter, 14 home runs, 34 RBIs. Very much not producing like he did last year and the year before and the year before and the year before with the Colorado Rockies. I believe he was a Silver Slugger for third baseman in 2017. So a runner on first. This one's driven over the head of the shortstop into left center field. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Runner rounding third, heading to the plate will score. And finally, the Twins score first in the game in this series. Eddie Rosario with the RBI double. End of the first, Twins lead at 1-0. Let's go to the 4th inning now. Michael Conforto at the plate. He's hitting .254 this year. Still facing Anthony Desclafani, 54th pitch of the night. With 2 outs, nobody on, and Conforto lifts this one high and deep to right. That one is ticketed for the bleachers, and it is gone. 15th home run of the year for Michael Conforto. And the Twins jump out 2-0 after 4 innings of play. Here at Target Field, let's go to the 5th now. This is Yan Gomes at the plate with 2 outs and a runner on third. Facing Steven Matz. And Gomes with a line drive past short into left field. 1 run will come in to score. And the lead has been cut to 2-1. Yan Gomes with the RBI. Halfway through the ballgame, we hold a 1-run lead. Let's go to the 8th. Derek Wells. 29 2/3 innings, a 1.82 ERA, 49 strikeouts, just 5 walks. He's facing Yan Gomes as well here, with nobody out, nobody on. And Yan Gomes is going to ground one up the middle. Tough play for the shortstop. And a beautiful play for, I believe it was Wilmer Flores, was it not? Yes, I believe it was Wilmer Flores. Zach McAllister now on to pitch for the Indians. 5.48 ERA, facing Miguel Sano. Sano has hit 40 home runs on the season, hitting .275. With a runner on third and 2 outs, 3-2 delivery. And Sano strikes out swinging. Zach McAllister, a one-time starter for the Indians, now in their bullpen. End of the 8th, 2-1 Minnesota. We go to the 9th inning. We're going to bring in our closer, Kevin Segrist, who blew a save in an earlier game in this series. Trying to pull one out here, facing Francisco Lindor with nobody out and nobody on. First batter of the inning, 0-2 count. And Lindor swings and misses. Kevin Segrist trying to bounce back. If you look at the league leaders in saves, Segrist at 25 is in a 5-way tie for 4th in the American League. Here's Corey Dickerson now. He homered earlier in this episode. He swings and misses, and we got 2 outs in the 9th. Last chance for the Tribe is Kenneth Ikeda, 302 hitter. Kevin Segrist, 2-2 count. Here's the delivery. Can he strike out the side? Yes, he can. Kevin Segrist strikes out the side to close out the game, earn the save, and bounce back from that blown save in game number, game number 3 of the series? So, Twins 2, Indians 1 in the series finale. We have 3 more games with the Indians on the season to try to decide who takes the series in the American League Central. Since it was a 4-game series, we're going to leave it right there. The Tigers, 51-44, still leading the American League Central. We are right on their heels as we get ready for a series with the Tigers coming up next in episode 258 here on Mama's Basement Sports Gaming.